And we are Gunnison County. Gunnison Art Centre is building a seeping world in history where you can take part in a wide range of classes, experience talented artists who have their work on display, plus check out a performance in the brand new renovated theatre. Let's head back out one last time to this unique location in the heart of downtown Gunnison. And we are continuing our We Are Gunnison County, and I'm back at the Gunnison Art Centre and I'm having a wonderful afternoon. I really am, and I'm with Gallery Manager Jeff. Thank you so much for inviting us down.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's absolutely wonderful. We've been talking about how historic this building is and the local area, and you actually want to share this wonderful photograph of the local area. It's just literally outside, isn't it?
Yeah. We found this years ago in kind of a back room, a little photograph we blew up. What really struck us about this piece is that it literally has art gallery here in one of the early iterations of what this town was. You know, I don't have the date on hand, right, but it's 1880s, maybe earlier. And this is a legacy of what it is to be in the Gunnison country. We've always been kind of awestruck by the sublime landscapes here. Early artists, printmakers, painters came out to the Gunnison country, were commissioned to paint and draw the mountains here. And those images were taken back east and portrayed to early settlers to inspire them to move west. So the landscape is definitely something that we're steeped in. We will always have a strong kind of landscape practice and collection in the Gunnison Valley. We also have a lot of contemporary artists here as well.
Absolutely. Speaking of obviously contemporary artists as well, we've got a local artist in this room here upstairs, Chelsea Lord. She's actually local as well. So, I mean, some of her pieces are wonderful, very unique as well.
Yes, definitely. She has a printmaking background, and then she just has a really avid hiker. The show is dedicated to her dog, actually, so a lot of the found objects in here were from adventures with her dog down through Mexico, New Mexico, Colorado, Southwest in general. And then mixing her kind of traditional, trained academic knowledge of the printmaking with the found objects. And it's a really timely exhibit because it's, you know, in the fall, it's archery month, I like to say. And so that, you know, it kind of speaks to the season that we're going into, as a lot of people are trying to collect their meat for the year. It's also, you know, our blooming, and so she's kind of got a lot of our local flowers mixed in here as well.
Absolutely. And speaking of inspiring artists, if any artists are watching this morning as well, how do they get their work into this gallery? You're the perfect person to ask, aren't you?
Yes, that's right. Thanks for asking. We do annual calls after the new year, and we book out for the entire year. So there's solo exhibition opportunities like this, classified Chelsea as emerging artists. This is a really important space to emerging artists. And then we also have the downstairs gallery, our main gallery, the Cybaird Gallery, pardon me, for slightly more established professional artists, but we also do group exhibitions in there. And we have a really strong contingent of strong working professional artists here that we actually kind of use to prop up more emerging artists, so that you get all the work in one space and you can really see who's blossoming. So GunnisonArtCenter.org is where we have our calls under the Galleries tab. And you'll see a rolling list too, as we have group exhibitions, and all related opportunities to the galleries are there.
Just before we finish off, because I've loved my afternoon here, I really have. Why is it so important to have this art gallery in Gunnison? Be part of the community.
Besides the fact that it's a legacy piece in some way, right? It's you know, we're a small town, we're a long ways from Denver, and this is in some ways some cultural capital, in my opinion. I think is really vital. And we have so many creative people here, and if we were all trying to hustle over to Denver, you know, that's quite a commitment, or any of the other cities, you know, but seem to be 4 hours in any direction. So that is really important, but also we have a lot of people who come here to see work and engage and steep themselves in what the local art community is. So it's you know, it's a two-way street there. It's feeding us, it's also feeding visitors.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Jeff, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's been wonderful. Elise, Jeff, Kit and Kat as well. It really is swimming in history at the Gunnison Arts Centre as well. And I do urge, if you are in the area at any point, just take that extra hour, 90 minutes, 2 hours, just come down and appreciate this wonderful, wonderful creative art that is happening right here in Gunnison. Back to you in the studio. And for more information, head to the website on your screens, and this feature for We Are Gunnison County is sponsored by Gunnison Arts Centre.